Welcome in or welcome back. I'm going to jump into another message for you. Let's see what message Spirit wants to share. Always for your highest and best good. And I'm just going to start off with a little fun fortune teller dice and see what we have. We have at a party, cope with conflict, your love when it's least expected. So I feel this is saying you may run into some conflict at a party with your love interest when you least expect it. But let me know if that comes true. And we're going to roll the astro dice and see what we get. We have the sign of Taurus, we have Saturn, and we have the fourth house, which is the house of home, ruled by Cancer. Saturn is all about time, karma, restrictions, and Taurus is about being grounded, sensual, your material as well, comfortability. So something about being comfortable in your home space. You may have been feeling restricted around your home or wanting to bring more stability in your home life. You could have been having conflict at home as well, is what I'm getting. Okay, so let's see. Let's dive into the love energy here and see what is going on in today's energy. Spirit, angels, ancestors, from the divine holy light, can you please show me what is in today's love energy? Can we get some messages for today? What is the energy surrounding this reading? All right, we're going to take the bottom one. Thank you. First card out is Witch. So to be enchanted or under the influence of a mystical or supernatural person or event. We also have Revenge, the wish to punish or holding a grudge. We have Luck, so some sort of event happening by chance or something beneficial coming in. We have Renewal. Something is coming in to make you stronger. You're going to feel happier and renewed here. It almost feels like something or someone tried to drain you. We have Broken Heart. Yes, there could have been lies, deception, a time of grieving here. It's almost like you may have felt like you were being punished for something or was having a string of bad luck for a while. You could have been holding on to some resentment, holding on to some pain, grieving some sort of loss. I also pulled this card that says forgive yourself. And I have this card as well that says you can't go back to yesterday. Be in the present moment. So this feels as though for a while there, you may have been mourning the loss of someone, whether they left this world physically or you're no longer speaking to this person or something didn't work out. But things are starting to shift. You could have had some sort of conflict here. Somebody could have really tried to hurt you on purpose, even, it feels like, as well. But I do feel that you have a sense of renewal coming in. Something is shifting for you in a very good way when you least expect it. So let's take a look here. What is going on for you? All right, Spirit, angels, ancestors, what is the message here? What can you tell me here for the viewer? What do we need to know about this energy? What do we need to know about this energy? What do we need to know? And there's 4, 5, and all right, we'll go with that. The first card out is Diamond. So we have purity and invisible spiritual power. That feels like this witch energy here. You have creative force, and it says faithfulness on there. We also have yoga, contemplation, going within. It's time to take a break, It says inner child healing, time alone. So there's been a reflection period, resting. We also have gavel. So there has been a decision made, may even had a court order here. And it feels like something very lucky. We have 144, and then we have beehive as well. So you have been very persistent. This also says mindful, busy, ready to harvest. So this definitely feels as though something is coming in for you and it's working out in your favor. You have been very persistent, faithful to your efforts, taking the time to heal, pulling yourself back, and making good decisions. We also have another 8 here with grapes and abundance. It's about to be harvest season for you. You're about to enjoy the fruits of your labor. So if you have been dealing with a heartbreak, I feel that you're going to get this sense of renewal. And then we also have airplane, travel, long distance, speed. And it says overcome and rise up. So you're going to be free from this limitation if you felt limited here. Your abundance is coming in. You're going to feel more balanced, well rested, and I'm getting a force to be reckoned with. We have some synchronicities. 4488. You may be traveling here as well. I see the airplane going long distance, but whatever you're doing, you're leaving something behind. I don't feel that you're holding any grudges. If you did in the past, I think you're letting it go. Something is completing, coming full circle. You're done with it. This is more of a spiritual balance now. I feel like you've went through a deep grieving process, because I'm getting with this forgive yourself here as well. It's like there's a lot of water and it feels like you just let out a ton of emotions, and it helped with this cleansing process. So this definitely feels as though this is for someone here who has went through some deep pain or sorrow, and things are starting to shift and you're starting to get your energy back. I just feel like a lot of things are starting to come back into, I guess I'm getting fullness. You're going to start to feel full again. It does feel like there was a very tough situation. It feels really real. It feels really personal. It's almost like this was an uncontrollable situation. It was unfair. I just keep getting that. So I just split on the devil and the 10 of Pentacles. Could have been something in the family here. Toxic family situation. Let's take a look and see what's going on here, Spirit. Can you give me some information for the viewer? What is it that we need to know today? What do we need to know? All right. So this ending has taken a very long time. Something here has been very painful. It feels like many years has gone by, or it feels like something has dragged on. You could possibly be still at the very end of something. It feels as though you have a lot of choices you need to make, or this has been something that's been very confusing here with the 7 of Cups. And this has been a cycle again that you have learned a lot. You have your walls up very high, but you are bound and determined to get through this chapter to finally close it out. On the bottom, we have the Lovers. So this could be a connection with someone that we're involved with, romantically even. Doesn't have to be, but it feels like something here you didn't see. All right, so let's see. What is closing up for you and what is closing out? We have the Empress here. We have the Judgment coming out. The Queen of Wands. And let's get one more. The 3 of Swords. So here's that renewal energy. here's the abundant energy from the Empress. Things are going to start to flow to you again. The new energies are starting to flow. The Queen of Wands, creativity is flowing. Your heart-centered energies are starting to flow back to you. And I was asking, what is closing out? The heartbreak, the pain, the broken heart. I feel this is the energy of forgiveness, the energy of surrendering the pain, the old chapters, the past, the confusing cycles, the need to not have to understand every single thing, just knowing that it is what it is sometimes. Being okay with not knowing all the answers. I see the Page of Wands and the Death card here. Again, this is like a new spark of inspiration after a complete transformation. The ending brings in the new energy, the new sparks of creativity, inspiration. Here's another 10. Release the burdens to draw in happiness and fresh new start with the Two of Cups. Union, inner union, balancing energies here, abundant energies. Again, the 10 of Pentacles, manifesting, new love. It's almost like you want to celebrate moving forward here. I keep feeling as though there was this rough cycle that took a long time. It definitely feels heartbreaking. I mean, you got hurt, played, stabbed in the back. It could have been lies. But what this did is it transformed you into this Empress energy, Queen of Wands energy. It just made you more abundant. Although it was hurtful at the time, it's bringing in this new spark of energy here for you. Clearing out the old energy here. Soul renewal is what I'm seeing. All right, so what happened here in the heartbreak? What was this heartache? We have you're healing in ways you can't see. Subtle progress. Trust the process and invisible growth. And I just see the roots coming right here from her solar plexus chakra. So the solar plexus is your life force energy, and it's, again, recharging. So you're getting a sense of renewal because you are closing out a old chapter. On the bottom, you can't save them from themselves. Detachment, personal responsibility, and letting go. So yeah, it's like you're letting go of the hurt, the pain, the people of the past, whatever this was that broke your heart, whoever or whatever, and then you are choosing yourself. You're choosing your abundance. You're choosing to surrender to whatever situation and rebalance your energy. Find that creative passion again. Live in the present moment instead of living in the past where the pain is, where the hurt is, where the confusion is, where you felt that you always have to be in this fight or flight mode. That's kind of what it feels like. You're taking charge of your life, of the pain. You're taking charge of this situation and you're forgiving for yourself. We do have synchronicities again. So you may be seeing 3-3, 4-4, 8-8. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing there. All right, so let's take a look and see. Is there any advice here for the viewer, Spirit? What advice do you have? We have the Queen of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles with the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so the advice here is to continue focus on self-love and new ideas, as well as nurturing yourself. We have the Divine Feminine. You may be a Divine Feminine. Gender is not specific. You're just showing up as very nurturing, creative, grounded, and you may have psychic abilities here as well. Unconditionally loving. So Spirit is saying that you're doing very well and you have a lot of bright ideas. You have inspiration flowing to you all over and tangible resources here. With the Six of Pentacles, things are flowing to you very nicely. So this to me is saying to keep giving all of that love and nurture to yourself, and things are going to continue flowing to you. This new energy that's cleansing you, it's flowing beautifully here. Your advice is just to keep giving to yourself, keep doing the work, keep progressing forward, because I definitely see all of the joy and happiness and the new ideas. Things are starting to become very clear for you. It feels like material abundance and spiritual abundance. You've done the work, or you're doing the work, and Spirit is saying to keep going. You will be enjoying the fruits of your labor. Be patient while things are playing out. And also take time to rest. I feel as though you're coming into some new intuitive gifts. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing here. All right. And look, bright ideas right on the bottom. That's what this Ace of Swords. So you're going to have some new creative flow coming in. Something that's going to, it could be bringing more income or just some sort of expansion. There's something there about something is working out. Ooh. All right. So we have perfect fit. You're meant to be here. Finding the right path. The fit with the soul and the ideal job. Maybe, again, this could be a new creative job or something coming in for you. On the bottom is winning. Anything else here for the viewer? We have spiritual work. Open your heart to a spiritual career and heal the human heart. You are a light worker. There you are. And that's maybe why all of these queens are showing up and the Empress with the Judgment. It's like you have this natural gift to heal, and you learned how to heal yourself. And so now you're possibly using those gifts to heal others. And that could make you a lot of money here. So that is the message I have for you today. I hope this has helped. Thank you so much for watching, and have a lovely day or evening wherever you are.